Hey guys, hope you're having a great day. Just wanted to take a minute to walk you guys through how I analyze investment properties. I'm working with a lot of first-time investors, primarily in the condo space, townhouse space, looking to get their feet wet on investment properties in Toronto. So I thought I'd share my analysis and how I look at things from an investment perspective, and maybe this will help you down the road and help you understand how to evaluate things, okay? So here we're looking at a subject property in the Etobicoke area. This is a brand new condo at Empire Phoenix. New build, has yet to be occupied. I believe it'll be occupied in about 3 to 4 months. So here you'll see, we'll start at the top. Address presented by myself, property type, 1 bedroom plus den, 2 bath and parking, okay? List price is $729.99. Okay, so based on that, you'll see here that the first thing we establish is our monthly gross income. I've estimated about $2,350 a month on this property. As we scroll down here, you'll see our monthly operating expenses need to be considered. Property taxes is approximately $300, insurance about $125. No property management on this one, being a condo. Condo fees approximately $395. So as we go down, you'll see your total net operating expenses of about $820 a month, with your net operating income of $1,530. So that's the amount of money after your expenses tied to the property. Okay. Your total mortgage is going to be $1,888, based on a few things. Okay. So as we scroll down, your monthly debt service is $1,888. So your estimated cash flow is a negative $358. Now, that might scare some people at the beginning, but the truth is, with 25% down, negative cash flow in Toronto is nothing to be afraid of. And I'll explain why. As we scroll down a little further, you see an item here named passive appreciation. So this is essentially the value of the property as it goes up year over year. And this has been the real sweet spot for investors in Toronto for the last decade plus. So here we estimate 5%. Keep in mind, my estimates are quite conservative. I'm personally expecting a much higher increase in the condo market this year, but for my investors, I like to run conservative numbers. So here, as we go further down, a bit of analysis on the mortgage here. So with a $729,000 price tag, your 25% down payment represents $182,000. Total mortgage about $547,000. Interest rates, I chose 1.5%, pretty reasonable these days, with a 30-year amortization, got us this number. Now on the right side of the pro forma here, you're going to see this is essentially where we get to the nitty-gritty. Okay, so cash required to close. So this is what you need to come up with out of pocket prior to closing. So your down payment, which we spoke about, was $182,000. In this case, there's no initial improvements or building inspection that needs to be done. Land transfer taxes of approximately $22,000 and legal fees of about $1,500. So all in all, on this property, out of pocket, you're at about $206,000. Okay. So now this is where we measure the gains. So this is how we evaluate the opportunity and where where things hit the pavement. So you'll see here, cash flow is coming in at a negative $4,000, about $4,300 a year. Okay. However, your principal recapture, so this is essentially the total principal of the mortgage that 1 year of having a tenant in place will pay down. Okay, so your mortgage will go down by approximately $14,500 in the first year. That 5% passive appreciation we spoke about will get you $36,500 a year. Okay. Another thing we like to measure is active appreciation. So that essentially is going to be any improvements you can make to the property. It's not always applicable. In this case, it's not. However, if you were buying a fixer-upper or a rental project, that's where we would factor that in. So when you look at the 3 items here, even though your cash flow is negative, when you factor in the other items, your return on your cash in the first year, the return on your $200,000 is 22.69%. Those are excellent gains. Even though you're out of pocket every year $4,000, you are up $50,000 when you add your principal up recapture plus your passive appreciation. Okay, so you got to understand the numbers to really understand the opportunity. If you asked me, hey Al, would you be willing to spend $4,300 to make $50,000? I say yes every single time. Understand the numbers, go through this exercise with your agent, or you can give me a call and I'm happy to go through it with you. Understand the numbers, understand how it works, and start taking advantage of the opportunities that are here today. Good luck. Have an awesome day, guys.